What's up, Nerfers? My name is Jay, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review of the M6 BoomCo Halo pistol that has been modified and sent to me by Zombona. Shout out to him. Thank you so much for this. Spoiler alert, love it. Okay, so before I get into my thoughts on it and show you it firing, that kind of stuff, I'm just going to kind of go over the specifications of it. There aren't that many, it's pretty simple, but I'm going to dive in real quick and let you know what's in it, how it works, stuff like that. So basically this has an Ace hardware upgrade spring. I'm not exactly sure of the exact number. Hopefully if Zombona gives some input on this, he'll let me know which type of spring, which exact spring he used for this. But it's got an Ace hardware upgrade spring in it. Trigger lock has been removed. And I'm just going to show you right now. That prime, I'm a fairly strong guy, but that prime is still pretty difficult for me. And my girlfriend couldn't even prime it at all. So it's nothing to laugh at. Like this little blaster has a lot of power in it. And we'll go over that in a second. But so it's got the Ace hardware spring, locks removed, and that's pretty much all internally that he's done to it. He told me, and I can't verify this because I don't have a chronograph, but he told me that it's getting between 95 and 100 feet per second, which for BoomCo darts, which are, for those of you who don't know, they're built extremely differently from the darts that we're all used to. Instead of foam, this is actually straw-like materials, plastic, and then it's got this like squishy rubber head. And these things are smaller, they're thinner, and they actually fly really, really well. So the main thing about this basically is if you're looking for a Nerf sniper, this is your blaster. I know it doesn't look like a sniper rifle. Well, that's because it doesn't have to look like a sniper rifle to function like one. The consistency out of this blaster is better than any Nerf product I've ever used. It is consistent to a fault. You have to have really, really out of shape darts for it to not hit where you're aiming at. And the power out of this is super duper good. 95 feet per second to 100 feet per second is pretty darn good out of a tiny little pistol with probably about like what, a 2-inch draw. Like the draw on this is not very long, so to get that much power out of such a little amount of space is really, really good. Pros of this blaster right away: comfortability. I don't know if that's a word, but I just made it a word. It is super duper comfortable to use. I could use this all day. I've been playing around with it ever since I got it. Like, I haven't put it down. It's just so much fun to just prime and fire. I love springers. I really love springers. It's super comfortable. Grip is really nice. This does not get in the way. The handguard does not get in the way at all. It is super nice to fire. The trigger pull is very nice. Honestly, my only complaint is like every now and then I'll like brush up against the edge here on the back. But I mean, other pros, it is super duper accurate. It is reliable. It's powerful, and no one expects it. Some cons right away. This is going to be a little bit tough to holster just because of this handguard right here, and I really don't want to take that off. So what I think I'm going to do is, once I get some money, I will probably order a Gorilla Tactical holster for this. They've actually custom designed one to fit this particular blaster with the handguard on, so that shouldn't be an issue. That's just going to have to wait a little bit. So now I'm just going to do a quick firing demo, and then we'll call it a video. Okay, so I've got a couple darts here. There's also a lot of places on this blaster to hold darts, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including one in the barrel itself. That's a lot of dart storage on a blaster, which is super nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and fire these off real quick. And yeah. And you can just hear the power. You do not, like, the AR is still in this, but I don't want to dry fire this. So yeah, all in all, I'm super duper impressed with this. I absolutely love it. Also, green is my favorite color, so Good call on that one, Zombona. I was on the fence about using BoomCo before. I'm much more akin to using Nerf type ammo and Nerf blasters. I just like how they feel. I like how they function. And yeah, they're not the most reliable, but like, I don't know, I just didn't want to pick up a new ammo type. But this, like using this, Zombona let me use this at NVZ, not this one in particular, but one of the ones that he had done before. And I used it at Thunderdome, and I was just picking people off left and right from the tower, and it was just so much fun to use. So I'm ridiculously impressed with this. I love it. I can't wait to use it at the next SC&C war I go to, and I look forward to this saving my ass many a time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like what you see, please subscribe so I can continue to make content. I'm trying to get my Instagram to 500 likes. I'm currently somewhere in the 300 range, so please check out my Instagram. It's at jnerfofficial, all lowercase, no spaces or anything. So please check that out. As always, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'll put a link to Zombona's channel in the description below. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.